Jamie, the Urban Wine Buff, and welcome to Alphabetically Wine. Today's letter is the letter P, so I'll be discussing Pinot Noir. Okay, so Pinot Noir is one of the more popular wine grapes. I know you've probably heard of it before. Its name derives from its appearance. So when you take a look at the Pinot Noir grape clusters, they are really tiny black grapes in tight clusters like a pine cone. So pine converts into Pinot and the color black means noir, so you have Pinot Noir. Okay, so Pinot Noir originated in France, the Burgundy region to be exact. So just to know, when you ever look at a bottle of red Burgundy, it's a Pinot Noir. That's their home. But it also is grown all over the world now, so you can find it anywhere from California to Oregon to Argentina to Italy, basically everywhere. Okay, Pinot Noir is a light-bodied red wine. That's what the grapes produce. Now, even though the grapes are black, the grape skins are really thin, so they produce red wines that are really light bodied. So if you look at this one, it's kind of translucent. Like, they're not as bold and deep and opaque as something like a Cabernet Sauvignon. It's actually quite the opposite. So Pinot Noir is a light bodied red wine. They're typically higher in acid. The tannin level can vary just depending on the maceration process. That's just how long the grape juice are allowed to sit on the skins, which is where the tannins come from. Or if the wine was aged in oak barrels, sometimes that can add tannins to a wine as well. Now, in general, Pinot Noir has flavors of the red fruit, so like cherry, strawberries, raspberries, but depending on where it's from, it can be more tart or more ripe than others. So if you have a Pinot Noir from a cooler region, the fruit flavors might be a little more lean than the ones that are produced in warmer regions. It also might have some earth tones to it, so you might taste something like mushrooms or like soil. Yeah, I know it doesn't sound appealing, but it does add character to wines, so it's actually a pretty cool thing. It can also be aged in oak as well, depending on, like I said, who decides to make it. So if you have a Pinot Noir that has been aged in oak barrels, you might have those oak characteristics like cinnamon, spice, vanilla, tobacco, things like that. So that is what it tastes like. Now, I know the general rule is that red wine goes with red meat and white wine goes with chicken and fish and things like that. But when you have something like this, a Pinot Noir is light bodied, so it's more versatile in what it can be paired with. So this can go with fish. It can go by itself as well. It can go with chicken, all that, salads, pasta, but it can also stand up to something like a beef stew. If you have like one that has a little bit of tannin with it, you might want to pair that with something like a beef stew or something like that. So it is versatile in what it can be paired with because it's right in the middle of the spectrum. It's a red wine, but it's lighter in body, so you have a more variety of ways that you can pair it. So that's all I have for you today about Pinot Noir. The one that I have now is from Oregon. I really like it. Tell me what your favorite Pinot Noir is. Where does it come from? What do you like to drink it with? And yeah, till next time, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, follow, all of that. And meet me at the next video. Let's go.